I do want to say I'm delighted by this music. It reminds me of when you're watching the Masters and they take like a small break because like there's a rain delay and you see pictures of the Masters in Georgia and then you just hear, can we swell that music for a second? Right? It's just lovely. And they're taking those pan shots of like the sickly manicured azaleas. So I'd just like to compliment the folks in our audio booth tonight. And that would be Will. So again, nominating Will for a Telly Award as well. Okay, now let's go to the next step, Huggie hoops. This is clever. So I love a Huggie hoop. I can't wait to put these in, but this is not like an average Huggie hoop. And I am actually not gonna steal the show here by trying to describe too much because you have got to have Aaron give you the twist on these. But when I turn them sideways, I think you'll understand it's not like a traditional Huggie. First, while we're here, there's your like Omega style back. In the sterling or in the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling, you are getting a 1/4 carat's worth of Diamonique stones. And as I put these in, these are a little, I don't know if I'm seeing deco or if I'm seeing like Frank Lloyd Wright or something. I'm seeing something here and I need you to help me.
Yeah, I definitely can see that too, where you have like the geometry of it is great. You also have a strong metal presence. So by having that row of the stones next to that beautiful high polish of the precious metal, again, that mixed media look is huge.
There you go. And there's the front. So tell me about these, hon. They're awesome. Gosh.
It kind of looks like you've layered 2 hoops next to each other, if you think about it that way, right? Because you're getting more of a width presence. And then, honestly, just that row of Diamonique stones would be a great hoop. But it looks so much more impressive when we have that extra precious metal. And it's like a mirror finish. I mean, you just see the richness in that metal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I will say, like, this is more metal presence in terms of just high polish mirror finish than we've seen so far in, I think, almost anything in the show. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, look how the stones even go underneath, Sean.
Yeah.
Like, it's more of a rectangular sort of shape, but we continued that design, which just feels so elevated and high end. Those little touches, something that you may not notice at first glance, but that's what makes this feel like, you know, the high end diamond designer look.
They are good. Super comfortable. Was I right? Is that an Omega back?
Yeah, so it's going to have that post just like you would a stud, but then it clicks into place. It's a very secure earring. I wear these often. And to be honest with you, I wear them casually a lot of the time. I reach for these, you know, on like a jeans and t-shirt kind of a day. I love how it finishes off. If you don't have any time to really like plan an outfit and you're just going for like grabbing my favorite t-shirt, just by putting on these earrings makes it look like you spent 10 more minutes than you actually did. Earrings make a huge difference.
I love a Huggie hoop. I don't know. I just love a Huggie hoop. I don't wear drop hoops a lot because I'm not like that fashion jewelry girl. I used to be, but then I had to wear readers all the time, and I feel like you can only choose one or the other. So I had to have like the earrings take a little bit of a subtler back seat. And with that, you know, there aren't many options. So you can either do studs, pearl studs, diamond studs, or you can do Huggie hoops. And I don't know why, but I love it. If you have multiple holes, I think it's great. And though it's a little atypical, I don't hate this earring in my second hole.
No, I think that looks great. It's a really versatile earring. And, you know, there's a left and a right to them also. So
okay,
you can play with that, which side the stones will be on. And both, there's no wrong way to do it, but it is fun to have a different look.
Now would be a good time because we're moving into our last 10 minutes of the show. And I always forget to ask you this, but I think it's helpful for anyone as a reminder and or if they're new to the brand. By the way, silver is the most popular and the most limited in those earrings. How do we care for our Diamonique?
A soft polishing cloth is like your first line of defense because it's just going to remove any of the oils or whatever that's gotten on the surface of the stone and the metal. And then if that doesn't quite bring it back to life, I like to use a soft toothbrush